everyone, I'm Lakshmi Ved and I'm the training manager with Eduvate. It's been more than a year that I've been here, and since the time I've picked up working with Eduvate, I think it's been just an ongoing uphill learning journey for me. Yes, for the last 1 year, I think I've got a lot of insights from the edtech industry. And since I have an experience in the education industry, I think I've got a lot of experience and perspectives, and now I'm able to correlate the education industry and the edtech industry. Apart from that, I think I have developed personally also as far as my approach to learning and development has been, the kind of content that I've created, the varied experiences, the stakeholders that I've interacted with, the kind of training deliveries that I've done. So the exposure that I've got has been immense, and that has helped me enhance my own abilities as a learning and development manager. So we are doing a very wholesome 360-degree approach to training programs. It starts from our interactions with all stakeholders, with the key decision makers within the organization, and we also look at interacting outside the organization, especially with the school community, to identify those training needs. We look at what is in demand out in the industry and align our needs to those industry demands. We've also been looking at a lot of intensive, robust training programs for our in-house managers, and all that is aligned with the organizational goals. We do a lot of quality checks and reviews and feedback to make sure what is implemented on ground is again in sync with the organizational goals, strategies and plans. We've been a part of all the strategic plans that have their ongoing projects. So we are completely in sync with whatever is happening in the organization, within the organization and outside in the industry, and our training programs are designed especially for that. So during training sessions, first of all, I think our organization is moving towards becoming a learning organization, though it's of course in a very nascent stage right now. But we ensure that a lot of engagement strategies, a lot of edtech tools are used, lot of different methodologies are used during our trainings. So our trainings are not just information download, but we ensure that interactions happen. We look at case studies, we look at projects given out, we do pre and post training work that keeps the employees engaged. And all these trainings that we do are very relatable to the employees. So motivation automatically comes up, because if they are able to relate it to the day-to-day challenges that they're facing, then it becomes very easy for them to participate, engage themselves, interact more. And they also bring forth a lot of their own challenges that they are facing or any obstacles that they have. I would like to answer this question by being very gender neutral here. So yes, as a training manager, I have been very successful in implementing creative training sessions. I have looked at creativity as one of the highest levels of interaction with the participants, and the trainings are very impactful because we look at instructional design modules while we design and create this content. We are also looking at design thinking principles when we do these training sessions. So I think those are my success stories. It's rightly said that feedback is the breakfast for champions. And I think at L&D we are all champions here. Not only L&D but completely at Eduvate organization we are all champions, because we take feedback very positively. We look forward to getting feedback, whether even it's in the L&D department itself. We have encouraged each other's feedback. So we make sure that post every session, the other participating training managers give feedback so that we improve ourselves as training managers. Apart from that, as a part of the protocol, every training session that is happening, we enforce a proper feedback mechanism. So feedback is taken, we then look at, analyze, reflect and strategize whether we need to make any changes towards our content. If that is the requirement and need of the hour, we do that. So we are very positive and we look forward, we seek feedback throughout. So in the end, I just want to conclude by saying with this beautiful saying from Henry Ford, which says, learning at any age, whether 20 or 80, is inevitable. So for me, I think each one of us is a learner, inborn learner. We learn at every moment. The only thing that stops us is our own mind blocks. So wishing you all a happy learning. Thank you so much.